Long time. I'm glad to hear that, mate. Really glad to hear things have been going well. Alright, so we're popping by here because what time of the day is it? It's after school. We can up Yusuke, we can up Takemi. We can also up Makoto as well. But there was something, I swear, that I needed to do here. It wasn't talking to Sketchy. Something else. That's right, I was gonna go see Yusuke because I think he has the card that I asked him to draw for me. Wait, where's Yusuke? Should we just go where the social link says? Yeah. Oh, there he is.
By the way, I see.
Duplicate. Yeah, I mean, we can, but we don't need to. Alright, okay. So, Makoto, Yusuke, Takemi. What are Makoto? I can't remember what Makoto's, What advantages does Makoto give to your gameplay? Allows you to see no. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she gives you some pretty beefy crap when you're doing stuff. She gives you a lot of beefy crap in battle, which is nice. Like you can see like Null and all that stuff. So do that, I think, or we can focus on stats. Social links. Let's do a mixture of. Okay, hang on. My controller has run out of battery, so I will need to use the USB cable. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we plug it in the Matrix, boys. Hey. Better. And now we've got like the PS5 controller overlay.
Hey.
All we can do is wait for Kaneshiro's heart change.
Thank you.
Let's go hang out with Makoto.
Excuse me.
Iko Takao-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Endo-kun here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you were working at a store called After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's totally legal. You sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me. I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get good spending money, plus some guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honest student like you gets that all the time. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea. Yes, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it, so we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru merchandise. Oh my goodness, that is so hilarious. The student council press has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Yo, what's up, Confused Biscuit? How's it going, mate? Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just really surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you about more Buchimaru stuff. And your boyfriend.
Oh.
Oh, okay, Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's late already. I gotta get to work. I'll send you tons of my pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection though. Bye-bye! She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. You can change. Beep bop!
Yes.
Yes, that's why you're helping me. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I'd change after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it's almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honest student can really be. Then just be the boyfriend. I know, right? Confused biscuit. Black belt talk. Ooh. Alright, Makoto can make us try against another Biff. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact info. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Bye, Makoto. Then just flirt with the boyfriend, yeah. Just do it. Do it. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this though. I'm pretty shocked to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little hard to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. What's up, Jove Bob? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, mate.
You're back.
Alright. Ooh, crossword. It seems like every time we start a playthrough, it happens to be crossword. A border between air masses. Air masses. Hang on, I'll figure this out. Let me just do these other... Atmospheric disturbance. Ooh, okay. Wait. Border between air... Okay, let me just... Pulled with cubes. Okay. Checked daily. I'm guessing this is weather. Which might help me make an informed decision about this other... Okay. Pulled with cubes. Heat... Not heat. Pulled with cube. Okay, let me think. Subtle... Atmospheric disturbance. Cubes, huh? Yeah, I was like... Oh, as in the... Like, to cool... Oh, I see. To cool with cubes. Gotcha. That makes a bit more sense. I think the clue's a bit crap, but... Yeah, sure. Okay, iced. Thank you, Stick. Thanks, guys. All right, let me think about this one. Atmospheric disturbance. Something that happens in the atmosphere that makes it like. Ugh. I was thinking atmospheric disturbance. Hang on. A border between masses. Let me think. That, yeah, storm works. Okay. Oh. Wait. Might be frost there. Might not be. Yeah, I'm just. Atmospheric disturbance. Yo, what's up, Sam? How's it going, mate? Might not be storm. Let me think. An atmospheric disturbance. This, I believe, is right. Checked daily. You check the weather daily. A border between air masses. Okay, air mass. I mean, air has mass, yes. I was thinking storms. Yeah, that's what Joe Bob said as well, Stick. Storm for this one. But then I don't know what... What's this one then? I'm trying to think, like, if I put F there, I was thinking frost, but that doesn't make any sense. Frost doesn't necessarily mean a border between air masses. Oh, yeah, oh, like a cold front. Ah, that makes more, yeah, like a cold front or a hot front. Ah, thank you, Lou. Smart. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. The rainy season is called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly forms as plums ripen.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
Fair. We actually learned something new today. Okay, I hear like cold front and like warm front, but it's actually good to know that the technical definition is like a border between air masses. I defs need to touch on me sciences a little bit more after being out of uni for so long. I miss it. Science was fun. Coding's good, but I miss science. Okay, we get Kawakami to make coffee, while we should probably up some stats. What can we do to up kindness at night besides watch a movie and read books? You never did finish P5s? Oh, it's fun.
Oh.
I did a PS4 playthrough a couple of years ago. And I'm like really keen to like
Oh.
play. I was really keen to play this on PC when it dropped.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead
Yeah,
running about?
what particular issues, Joe? I'm curious.
Show me
Like
your
just
arms.
legit out of
You
curiosity.
haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
For real?
We boosted our goods.
Well then.
Kawakami has made some coffee.
Hi.
Right. Yeah, it seems to be like the go-to thing that in like a high school setting. I'm keen to see if Persona 6 will have a change of setting. You never know, right? That's to increase our knowledge. I guess we'll try and improve our guts with this book. Have you used Firefox on a Mac? Yep, I've used Firefox on a Mac for yonks. Let me just get some water. Sorry, fam. The rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced.
Wow.
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer, so he was a hero of the common people, huh?
Hey.
So you stopped using Chrome, pretty much. I use Chrome for like specific things, but nothing to do with personal browsing. Chrome is also like the RAM eater too.
Wow. Nice. Good morning.
Good morning, Andy. Oh, let's get if you don't want to be late.
Well,
I use
shall we
Firefox
begin?
chocolate bar. I'm just basically trying to not use any Chromium-based browser because I take exception to some of Google's business practices and, so to speak, Kappa. Charismatic rulers and war. Also, what's up, chocolate bar? How you going, mate? Rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Wigan-kun. Oh shit. In the book, Zhuge Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of baozi, a kind of round dumpling, but the original name was based on their
What
appearance.
is the answer?
What is the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' names came from? Baozi. Bao, what else does bao mean? Bao... Bao mean... What else can bao mean? What is... I will have to, like, I'll look up the answer, but I will ask my dad about this, because I'm very, very curious. My dad's very well versed in, like, Chinese history, and also, like, some of the more legend and mythological side of Chinese history. Barbarian's Head.
This is it.
You doing good, mate?
Very good.
Glad to hear. The original name, Mantou. Oh! Okay, that makes more sense. I know Mantou. Came from the phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhuge Liang made a baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice going.
Zhuge Liang was a masterful tactician in, like, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms story. You can find baozi with cute face. Speaking of which, I make a mean dumpling recipe. My dad's recipe, actually, which I haven't made for a while. No, you're good, Joe. Maruki can't go up, An can go up, Takemi can go up. I could probably do An, because she is on our team. Do I have any Lover's Persona on me? No. Temperance, Priestess, Chariot, Strength. I don't really need Rakshasa, to be fair. We can probably get rid of this one for a Lover's Persona. Let's go to the Velvet Room and, stuff.
Hey, inmate.
Kick. And yeah, Chalk, I'm just trying to use as much, like, free and open source stuff as I can. Just as a matter of principle. Sometimes you can't avoid it, but I try my hardest to. Hence why, is another reason why I choose not to use Chrome. I could use Chromium, which is the open source version of
Behold, it's nipped
Chrome,
into a new form.
but I just don't want to support Google in any way, shape, or form. Hence why I choose not to opt into their try not to opt into their products as much as possible.
You'd like to register this? You'd like to register this?
Sure.
These are the paths you have walked.
Chromium sounds too much like Chromium. Does, doesn't it? Gosh, cha-cha-cha. What's happening, mate? Good to see ya. That makes sense. Yeah. It's just a personal thing, Chocolate Bar. Like, I'm not gonna tell people not to use something. Like, if it's what they're used to, then I'm just like, you know what? Just go ahead, because
This persona you lack. Is this what you want? This persona?
it's good. We really need a level.
Persona?
I should level up Amina Uzume a bit, only because it's still got more abilities to learn. I stopped playing Persona after the Hara arc because it just seemed too much poorly. Ah, gotcha, gotcha.
What?
Yeah, there are some bits and bobs that I admit could be written better, but yeah, I love the Persona games so much. Also, quick dirty plug, Subfest is on at the moment. If you want to see what exciting goals we have if we reach certain levels, exclamation mark goals. And yeah, if we somehow reach past, if we reach level 1, I will, like, level 1 is I'm dropping a 5-pack, and then I doubt I'll reach the other levels, but you know what, I may as well plan it just in case. But I'm doing good, Yogoshi. Hope you're doing well, mate. Okay, what do I do? Oh no, Lady Ann seems depressed. Alright. Let's go chat with Ann. True, Chalk. I was going for completion and was angry that the beach arc took away precious time. Building a Gunpla. I've never built a gun. I've never done a gunplay before, Agoshi, but I really liked Gundam. Like, I've only watched Gundam Wing as a kid, and I would love to build a Death Scythe or a Nataku. Death Scythe was like my favorite. I love Duo as a character, but I also liked Wu Fei and Nataku, so I will do, like, if we somehow reach that level, I will buy it and we'll build it on stream, because I reckon it'll be really cool to just put at the back here. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Ender. It's Shio. Well, I went to visit her in hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But I realized it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. She's so strong. Isn't she? Shio really is a great girl. I'm glad I got to tell her everything before I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
Hey, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I'd only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shio's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the. He would have put her on the bench and cost his. He never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You might be right.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm so stupid. All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shio's own ability to earn a starting spot. And did you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared, and even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind. We waifued on our first playthrough like years ago. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy, Biatch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like when we changed Kamoshida's heart. But honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm gonna find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks.
Thanks, I'm feeling a bit strong already. I guess it doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. If negotiations with the female shadows fail, you can try again. Yeah, we'll do the royal ending, of course. A strong heart.
Oh yeah.
How about this? About what? How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. That not right?
Bye.
Bye. That, I agree with what Chocolate Bar said, yeah. Well, sorry, yeah. Persona 3 and 4 were definitely a lot darker and dealt with some deeper issues, in my opinion. Especially with the characters, yeah. Yeah, to the how about what? How about what to the script? Yeah. Yeah, mate. But yeah, level 5. If we somehow reach it, we'll do gunplay. I'm gonna be fun. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Yeah, you're welcome. Now I feel I have a better idea who I want to be. Alright. I'm also going to think how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. Hope you'll join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. You're a nice guy. How about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Bye.
You're back.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. All right, you're carrying around Sutiyama. Oh wait, Friday. We can call the teacher.
Oh. Hi. Hey.
We're gonna woo the teacher.
Thank you so much.
I love you, master. I'll come over right. Oh.
Hey.
So, master, I want to provide more services for you. He's just like, that'll be great. I'm really good at giving massages. Meow. I'll massage you anywhere you're like, oh gosh. Well, how was that? Thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts. He said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say it right in my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age if I say so myself. If I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And that latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie her hair up. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? I'm so damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
Would you give me an honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? You need to love yourself. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved, but you're right. You go out of your way to request me and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped. Such a terrible maid. Lou's just like,
All right.
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. I already knew that. I can't get requested unless I make those types of stories. So you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from invoking yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. No, we're not done. We're not done. We're wooing the teach.
Okay, quiet down.
I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's material. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Well, she's totally going against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd just let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. With Kawakami's help, you will be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. Well, we've already got full knowledge.
What do you want to do?
Sleep. We can make infiltration tools. That will help us, that'll improve our proficiency, won't it?
Oh!
I would like to make another Goho M, please.
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's make 2 Goho M's. Everyone's just listening and he's just like clink, 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 clink. One proficiency better than no proficiency. I poured it into my glass. I was gonna keep it in my bottle, but yeah. That was great. We should thank Kawakami later. We'll thank her by requesting her. Alright, good night, Lou. Have a good one, buddy. Take care. The theme itself of P5 had a lot of potential for moral grey talk, especially with what the PT are doing, but it never gets addressed, and they're painted as purely good. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. This is Hanasaki. Oh, Hanasaki is the convenience store, hey. But let me check what social... Oh, shit.
Hey, hey!
What social links are available? Makoto, Yusuke, Takemi. Let's do Makoto. Oh, this is sauce. Yeah, clink, 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 clink. Making like a ginormous mess.
Oh! Oh!
I'm talking to Makoto.
Hey!
Hey.
Well...
Well, yeah. So my class had a practice entrance exam and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually...
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't come any clearer. Okay? You don't remember Aiko Takao? We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact info. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top uni, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aika, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess it's a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. What about college? I used to think about doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law just like my sis did. But after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me.
But...
Everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realize now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but now I know better. I know better now, rather. Well, ain't that nice, Makoto? She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute outfit. That reminds me, we asked her the other day she asked me what I use. I sent her a picture and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
yes.
That stuff works wonders for dry skin and it's great value too.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. Despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing anything so dangerous. I completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. An amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're going to try and stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do, arrest myself? I mean, weirder things have happened, right? I think I need to re-examine my goals for the future, what my goals for the future are outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
Feels like I remembered something important thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has broadened yet again. Sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Oh yeah, cool.
All right.
Makoto can now do a follow-up.
Hey,
When I met Aika, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that chemise is now called a camisole or camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have multiple names? Agreed. Like how we call flip-flops thongs in Australia. And I learned through the stream that, like, was it aubergine is another alternate name for eggplant? Or something like that. Was it eggplant? Yeah. Was it zucchini? Shit. I think it's eggplant. It's becoming more of how little I know.
I'll see you later.
I mean, I still think we should all use the metric system as well, but that's just me.
You're back.
Can I call the teacher again? But my schedule's full for today. It's just, if it's just housework though, I can come over and get it done quickly. But if it's more than you need, please request another time. Goodbye then. Wait, I thought Kawakami was available Saturdays and Sundays. Good evening. Oh, sketchy. We need to do Sketchy's one.
Hey, hey!
We have a target we haven't identified. Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather info on the old man. Which one's Harmony Alley? Nani? Well, I guess this guy looks pretty sus. Psst. You got a minute? I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, you see, I knew that'd get your attention. A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I'm racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. Then you come along, man. I knew I could... Will you help a good fella out? What do I get? I have rewards for you, my man. If you get me what I asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item where you can and bring it to me anytime. Okay.
I mean...
Sakai. Of course, as Phantom Thieves, we must be careful about procuring an item and appraising it, alright? My request today is yakisoba pan. Okay. Which one's Harmony Alley? The old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. An old man making trouble? You think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kichijoji? Hey, this ain't a place for young and like you. You looking for something around here? The elderly troublemaker. Oh boy, so even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of trouble. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights, and when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Got a name? Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Heiji Ono, right? Yep.
Okay.
Alright, cool. We got the name for a target.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go chat with Sketchy now. Because we gotta make sure we gotta. Oh, look, Nani. It sure is scary hearing about those scams. They're the same as Madarame. They only care about money. The whole lot of them are just a bunch of money grubbers. Don't they know that there's more to life than money? Yes, there is. People do say there are some things in life that can't be bought with money. What about you? What's more important to you than money? Huh? Oh, being surrounded by my favorite things, I guess? Since I'm working in Kichijoji and all, I want to live in style. Okay, sure, but doesn't that cost money too? Got him.
Hi.
Hey, Wigan-kun, good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. We could discuss some things over tea? Sure.
What do you want to do?
Thanks, the place is really quite popular. Alright. The cafe here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Yes. Where are you, Justice? Come here often? No, I only learned about it recently. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? It was delicious.
Quite nice.
After all, I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Maybe we should ask him for an autograph. Might be worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important there? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little bit longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it's best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I should be able to get... Maybe I would have been able to get out of the situation. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you... Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe he was seeing things. I don't remember the show tour, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Oh, well, if he was a real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. Can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I better learn to watch what I say around you. It was a necessary evil. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would have never occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Scruffy glasses. Scruffy hair and, like, glasses do wonders. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well,
I'll
see you next.
later.
Beep, 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 beep. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. You certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You ever twist the concept of fun? Though if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice a switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Alright, bye, Sketch. Beep, 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 beep. Uh-oh. Who could be calling at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been fairly busy. I want to relax on Sunday. A good place to go. Want to go try the fishing pond? Commit. Yeah, because it gives us a new activity to do. Yeah, I know, right? They have different colored hair. It's like, bruh.
All right.
I can't remember what fishing increases in terms of stats.
Hey.
So I was thinking about the future with you as a leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. This is shady. We're like regular high school students during the day, but at night. You know what I mean? Man, this is getting me pumped up. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around here, maybe we could steal their ideas.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
Two boys at the fishing pond on Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old man? Why don't you go and do something more exciting? Oh, look who's talking! Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher, Ender. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free your thoughts from negative thoughts. So that trick is not to think. How am I supposed to do that? Let go of all other worldly I see, so I tell myself I don't want any fish. Nope, not gonna work. I'm asking tips because I want to get fish. It's a nice sunny day. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with two of you on my day off. Two troublemakers and their no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa!
She's getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call him Master Kawakami. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Which is ironic because, you know, she calls us Master. Half of me.
Ah,
You're
back.
Well then.
That reminds me that, yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, hey.
Protein set it is. Can I call Kawakami today? Oh, it's you? Friday, Saturday evenings. Okay. Okay, she made coffee for us today. Alright, we'll go Kawakami to do some laundry for us, actually.
Okay.
There's so much stuff.
Hi.
She just sits here and waits. Thank you, Kawakami. Da 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 da. Ishima up. Oh, Hifumi. Let's go back to LeBlanc and increase our stats a wee bit more.
Oh.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right? Sir, wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Oh.
Alright, we boosted our guts. Let's go.
Okay. Well then. Hi.
Thanks, Teach. Alright, I'll see you later. Boom, boom, boom. 4th of July.
Hey.
We're able to grab a seat. Let's finish reading the Gutsy book. Oh, we can also get the speed reading book too,
Wow.
which is pretty pog.
Oh.
That was 3 gut points, fam. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Oh my god.
Is it July already? I hate the rainy season, but when it rains, when it ends, it gets just hot. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Wiggin.
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? I'm gonna guess Julius and Augustus, based on the names.
That's correct.
You may already know this, but the months July and August are named after Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Fair enough.
Nice going.
Easy clap, yeah. Well, as far as you're concerned, you're lucky to get long vacations. Wait, let's get the speed reading book and pone our exams. Ding dong, ding dong. Haruki, Yusuke, Takemi. Let's go to the library.
What would you like?
You need some. There are all the books. These are all the books you can check out. A speed reader.
Here.
We will be able to, then easy clap. Let's go explore Mementos, actually, because I'm in the mood to just explore Mementos. And just actually do some biffing versus social simming. I hate when well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to start. This opportunity to sort through the Mementos target. The intel is an elderly man who's been harassing people at Harmony Alley in Kichijoji. He snatches people's orders, picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money.
Come on.
Man, the list goes on, huh? Sounds like he ain't nothing but a nuisance. I haven't actually seen him do anything, but people seem really fed up with him. The more people complain about him, the happier the old man gets. So his purpose in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. I'd say changing his heart is the right course of action.
Oh, and
One more thing, sounds like he gets severe joint pain on rainy days. I wonder why he doesn't stay at home and behave himself if it's really bad.
sure, let's go. Yes.
No objections, right? Do it. We ID'd the bastard.
What's up?
Oops. Yo, one target.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Not the most efficient way, but I want to explore, so let's do it. One tick. I'm just gonna fix something up here on my other monitor, and then we will jump back. Yeah, we're good. Sorry. Mementos. Easy. Come to think of it, might have an effect on Mementos.
Let's go.
I'm raring to work. Let's go.
Okay.
Well then.
Target's on this area, right? Good. I'm in the preceding area. Oops. We're gonna go up. Should have started from the beginning of this area, honestly. Well, I can test Ryuji's ability. I think I've unlocked Ryuji's ability where it's like if the persona's like bullshit weak. Oh, you can just like ram them.
You can aim for
Oh, that didn't work though.
We're all knocked down. Let's go. Incredible, Joker.
Unless I haven't unlocked that ability, insta kill.
All right, I could have handled that myself.
Oh, there we go. You don't ambush them, you just ram them. That's Ryuji's insta-kill ability. It's like so OP. It makes exploring Mementos like a ton easier too. And like I say, you just gain like crap ton of XP as well. Not a lot,
Treasure chest spotted.
depending on like your
Must be
modifiers and
something good
stuff.
inside.
But it makes chugging through like earlier bits of mementos like just XP farming like that.
I wish there was an art supply shop near me with a better selection.
What's that? They got like
I can't remember who told me about Ryuji's ability, and I was like, oh, let me try it. And I was like, oh, okay. Obs, it won't work with like weaker. Obs, it won't work with like stronger personas and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, I can't see a damn thing. I'm no good with dark stuff.
Oh. Winning battles may trigger a fusion alarm. Successive wins, but each alarm decreases them. Several can occur in one day. Go to the Velvet Room during a fusion alarm. Ironic, that was meant to be like a strong persona and we just rammed him. Let's go up into the target. Hey, Jose. New.
Treasure chest.
Gale Magatama, so win. I wonder if we fought the Reaper, if we could defeat him now. That's one of the achievements, actually, is to fight the Reaper and defeat the Reaper. In original Persona 5, you could cheese the fight so hard on, like, pollen day. Like, a day that has got, like, pollen in the air. I think the Reaper could get, like, really sick, which is ironic, and then you can just you biff on them.
Hey, mister.
Aggie! What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah.
Good.
Nice. Ring of Gluttony. We've only got 2 stamps to change. But we got these. Blank card. I would really like a stamina kit, so I might just wander around a bit more. Sleepy Peckle. I'm doing alright,
Shadows
Ags.
hanging around here are real creepy.
I can't complain, buddy.
Realize
Just
that they're nothing but prey.
chugging through more Persona. Really keen for Callisto Protocol when it comes out in like 4 days. Might take a break from playing Persona to might take a break from Persona during that time to play Callisto Protocol.
Do you need something?
Because, like I said, I really like the original Dead Space, and I think it's going to be really, really fun. Fusion alarm! Oh no, baby rage.
Pursue rehabilitation with
One of
all
my
your
two's
body and
wife.
soul.
We're gonna chop them up all at once.
You alright?
Get ready for this.
Fusion alarm! I can't really fuse anything I want. Like, I'd have to get...
It is neither remarkable nor
Like,
unremarkable.
yeah.
You okay with this?
No. I feel like I want to fuse something
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
just so I can be like, I'm taking advantage of the alarm, you know? Anzu.
You okay with this?
I mean, sure.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Win skills in half. Strengthen magic targeting all foes. I mean, given what this bloke can, like, take from... Are we gonna learn Magaru at some point? I'm sure I've got a fire user in my party. But I don't have many ice users, I'm pretty sure.
Be reborn.
The only bad thing is at least 3 people at work have COVID, and I got PCR to... Oh, okay, fair enough, Ags. Good thing you got that PCR. Bless RNG, it's a negative. Or do we take it? Something will happen. Let's permit. Let's do it. Boo! Assault dive. Well, in that case, I'll get rid of this. You might get unexpected results. Alright, we have to trigger a fusion accident, actually, so let's do it.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
I think that's what happens if you use the persona that you just got in a fusion.
You okay with this?
You trigger like a fusion
Choose
accident.
which skills to inherit.
Anzu and Phoenix can produce Lamia.
Remarkable
Oh,
nor you okay with this?
the snake persona. I get rid of my...
Done already, Justine? This registration, yes? Are you certain? You wish to register it to the compendium?
Rage, yeah.
There is an... Prepare for the... A group will be begin searching.
Tsukiyomi. What does this one look like?
Excessive power will only bring about ruin.
There is an ability that allows you to use personas that are outside of your level. I can't remember what it is.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Yeah. Lamia.
Okay with this?
Having said that though, Chirozon does give
It
us
is neither remarkable. You okay
an Arcana
with
boost.
this? Choose which skills to inherit.
I'm just keen to see what happens.
Expect a modest gift of both of you to work.
Here we go, fusion accident. See, I can't even skip it because it's a fusion accident. I remember what happens here. It's like, I think the guillotine stops. And they get the chainsaw out. It was a bit random, hey, X-Tone. Me, Thunderbird. Me, able to use power of Spirit Bird. Also, how's it going, X-Tone? Hope you're doing well, mate. Results didn't go quite as planned. This is a pretty hectic... This is a pretty hectic regen of a build for a persona. This is pretty cool. There you go, random change. I mean, that's too bad. It could have gone a lot worse. I have to get some personas back because of that. Damn it, but oh well. Thunderbird. It's higher level than we are too, so can't really complain about that.
Well then.
In the preceding area. Alright, let's head back. Random change. At least it's a relatively nice build.
Then
Even though I don't really need it here because of, so I'm gonna put Amina Uzume to actually, like, increase the level of that one. targets on this.
Contrasting.
A chest! Talk about luck!
Pretty boots. Have you ever... I played it on PS4 back in PS4 days, X-Tone, so this is just on PC because I was really keen to try the PC build. That man must be Ono. Let's stop him before he causes any more trouble. Alright, let's biff. We are gonna equip the... I think we'll be fine.
What the hell?
Who the hell are you people? Do you have some problem with me, Heiji Ono?
Come on.
That's the first thing. That's the first thing out of his mouth. But it seems like this is the old guy who's making trouble in Kichijoji.
Nice.
I can tell you, even with your mask on. That shows how interested you are in me, Heiji Ono, right? Right.
How unsightly.
He's certainly disturbed. Let's end this joker.
Beat you down.
Nice. Yeah, it's good. Next time. PC version runs really, at least for me, it runs real smooth. What kind of... Ow, my body aches. It always hurts like this when it's raining, but for the sake of causing trouble, I can ignore the pain.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
Mabufu! Aren't weak to ice.
Panthers off her feet. Are you alright?
Ouch.
Alright, I'm Panthers back.
That was quick.
On the floor.
You've been known, yeah, mate.
Okay, guys.
I've never finished base Persona X-Tone. I've only done Royal. Ooh. Hey, I'm an Uzume level up.
Good. Your repertoire's growing.
I knew I was wrong.
It started with something small. Whenever I did something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he would care for me in those
There's no
times.
other way.
It felt so good when I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble. An unfortunate consequence of isolation.
Yeah, sorry.
I've caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? By apologizing. Too late for that.
So embarrassed.
To start making up for
It's
it.
true.
Let me make it up to you.
Base, yeah, Royal is means mwah. Request complete. I guess we can nick off. Let's...
Do you need something?
I'm gonna either itemize those two bottom personas or use them in a fusion for something new.
The inmate you wish to perform an Can you gather them up? What path do you want?
Belphegor. Kadama. Judge. Ariadne.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Lamia.
Not terrible, but not impressive. They will be reborn anew.
So, this may prove somewhat extreme.
Yeah, only because I may as well just, yeah, get an item for it in that case.
It appears
This shall be now. Be reborn.
Are you finished?
What?
What? No slacking off.
We would never dream of slacking off. I don't believe we can go to the end of this section yet, can we? But we'll see if we can go further. I'm curious. We've made it. Can we go forward, or am I going to have to use another Goho M? Or we can just go back, never mind. It's good to know.
Oh.
We're done. We are done in Mementos. A friend of mine just went online playing Warhammer 40k Dark Tide.
You're back.
I saw another streamer friend play. It looked interesting. We got a new post about the old man who's stirring up trouble in Kichijoji. Sounds like he and his son went around apologizing to everyone in Harmony Alley. It was like he was a totally different person, begging on them on his knees for forgiveness and all. Sounds like a change of heart. Went perfectly. Nice work as always. Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're at the clear there. You can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might have had a change of heart? What's up, 2S Company? Hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm relatively certain he did. That's not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that's possible. After all, loss of the leader doesn't necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So it all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
We got imported protein.
Oh!
This must be what we ordered off TV. And we get Kawakami to make us coffee.
Hey! Yep.
We're blowing a lot of money on the teacher.
Hi!
But hey, she can help us do stuff while we get other stuff done.
Hey!
Oh, speed read is only one page, so let's do it. By handling your eyes and brain separately. Okay, so now we can read books at twice the speed. Well, basically 2 pages.
Whoa!
You start much faster to it, so I thought you were skipping parts.
All right.
You can now read double the speed. Now we can just chug through books. Hi.
Hi!
Thanks, Teach. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
This humidity is
Sup,
overwhelming.
Yusuke? By the way, Kaneshiro's deadline is this weekend, right? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. I can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board too. I think that will take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. I've been thinking... That's quite rare for you, Ryuji. No offense, mate. Ann or Makoto? Let's do Makoto. Why not? Do I have a... I can return
would you
speed
like?
reader.
Thank you. What would you like?
What would I like? Wakens kindness.
Here.
Question is, do I have a priestess persona with me? The answer is no, so let's go do that.
Hey, inmate!
Excuse me.
You
The inmate needs our change your Justine. Registration? Are you sure? You'd
Yes.
like to register this? Are you sure? Read here.
Priestess. We'll just get a crappy
Is
one.
this what you'll withdraw then? Accept such rudeness. Justine!
Such
Is this
rudeness.
what you want? You lack patience.
I guess she only says that.
Rudeness. The
I guess she
inmate
only says that when we
wished
interrupt
fusion.
her. What are we missing from here? Oh, we're missing Hierophant in case we want to do Virojiro at some point.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the complete here.
Oh, also missing Emperor if we want to do Yusuke. We should do Yusuke considering he's on our party.
Is this what you want?
I mean, it's the only... Yeah, it's any decent Emperor.
He is then accept that you lack patience. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Okay. Let's go do Makoto in that case. Social links during the day, stats at night, I guess.
Hey,
If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Aiko.
shall we go?
Let's do it. Boom, boom.
Actually,
Apparently, Aiko started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after a shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of the day at Destiny Land. Wow. He sounds sus. You think so as well? But now it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said that she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. That's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this. We got this, Makoto, don't worry. Honestly, okay, you're so reliable, Endergoon. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aika might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at a diner, nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
I can sense Makoto's trust in me. Rank 5. We might even reach her to be waifu before teacher at this rate.
Alright then.
But we're gonna be disciplined and do teacher. Sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it though. Do you think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Aiko, what should we do? Try and reach out to her. You're right, we're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. Phew. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile for Aiko's sake. Yes, let's.
Ah, you're back.
No crosswords, eh? Tuesday we teacher.
Okay. Hi.
It's actually just made me realize how expensive it is to get the teacher to come and do all our stuff for us, Kappa. We can read or we can play a video game.
Hey.
Make sure your clothes up.
Let's read this book. She found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed?
Oh.
You still got time to read. Let's go a little bit further. Her sublime soul gave strength to the people.
Oh.
So you finished reading the illusory Popus. I hope the people of that era yeah. Love how he's like, yeah, hi.
Hi.
Alright, I'll see you later. Bye, Teach.
Really?
Shogi, that's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Talking about Hifumi.
Hey.
About that pretty girl.
Hey, wait. Good morning.
We're lucky it's such a nice day out today. I was worried I'd miss morning training with the meeting coming up, but if you're here, I should still be safe. We haven't been able to talk to Kasumi for a bit, actually, now that I think about it. She hasn't appeared. Like, if I go to the social links... Takemi... Like, no one's available. Well, this will probably be the day to... We'll first go to the library to... Kasumi's top left. Oh. In Kichijoji, you mean?
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Huh. Yeah, she hasn't popped up yet. So, I'm guessing she's been okay.
Here.
Yeah. I know she's needed for, like, the royal ending. So, I'm just always trying to keep it in mind. Let's go work the part-time job for kindness in that case. Underground... Yeah, that's right, that's right.
What are your thoughts?
Underground Mall.
I don't care.
Where's the flower store? There it is.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey! I appreciate it.
We have an order for a bouquet. Small flowers with soft coloration. Oh. Oh dear, here we go. Small flowers. Yellow's pretty soft coloration though, right? Small white flower.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Let's hope the customer likes it. Og! We did it!
What a relief!
They brought the bouquet without any complaints. I guess it's a pretty standard reaction.
Here!
Here's your pay for today. Nice. That covers the teacher.
You did great.
Good work, Ender-kun. Come back again when you have the time. And our kindness went up too.
How are you feeling? Wanna head back?
I guess.
What a coincidence.
I thought I spotted a familiar face, but I wasn't expecting to see you. How long have you been working here? I was seeking a motif for my still life painting and ended up in the front of this flower shop without realizing it. How about some roses?
I see.
That's right, the flower book, right? I have to go to the bookshop and see what there is.
Rain, huh?
Oh, teacher, that's right. Wait, teacher? On Wednesday? It's Becky, just kidding. I told you, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. So stop spending money on me, got it? Requester. On a Wednesday? What, are you serious?
Gee.
Are you serious? I told you the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me. Teacher's gonna be wooed, I mean, what? It's fun. Huh? Are you an extreme masochist or something? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
Money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, and so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I stopped working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. Sorry, started working with him rather. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called to the principal's office. He threatened me, saying I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah. You could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me, so I cancelled the upcoming tutoring sessions. Takasa-kun was on his way home to one of his on his way home to one of the part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all the days, it was New Year's Eve and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore, but then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I kept my promise to him. It was bad luck, Teach. Takasa-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Ed. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I want to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him in a corner, so I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It's like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See, nothing ever good comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye here as well. I want to see you again, Teach. Wigan-kun. You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I've told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. See, the way she says it is almost like... How could you not be like, Teach?
Can I borrow $50?
Gaining in free time and... Oh, nice.
Alright.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into than usual today. Cough. Yo, what's up, Dual? Thank you for the 61 months. Passing through since child is keeping me up all night. Keep it real, mate. Been one hectic ride with you and glad to support a great person and with a great vibe. Thank you so much, Dual, for the 61 months. 5 years and 1 month. You're an absolute legend. Thank you, thank you. And congrats on the first child. Hope baby and your partner are doing very well. How have you been, Dual? Hope you're not feeling too tired. Oh, Kawakami's dusting for us, Poog. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we're better off tearing this place down rather than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Teach. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. This is so soul-draining. I'm just going to talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but goodness, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately, and I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Or Teach.
Good morning.
Sup, Makoto?
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so, then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
We'll be fine, Makoto. Chill. Be okay.
Yup.
Today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takamaki-san. Tell me what the traditional Tanabata food. I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Lady Anne is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Counting on you!
Sorry, Anne, help me out. The Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once a year. It might have something to do with... Milky Way? Or planets? Actually, I don't know this one. The Milky Way, I thought. Stars. Traditional food is something inspired Soma noodles. Sounds like a noodle thing.
This is it.
That's correct.
correct.
That's right, traditional food for Tanabata is somen noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts.
Thanks! Nice going!
TIL? TIL? TIL. Oh, Kasumi, she's available. Do I have a faith persona with me? Yes. Greetings, senpai. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Well, Kasumi can only go up to rank 5 anyways, but we should do it anyways because it's part of the royal ending.
Hello.
It's gone so hot lately, hasn't it? And yet she's still wearing a cardigan. Or, yeah, but I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. They gave me permission to use the school gym, so I thought we could go train there.
Oh yeah. Well, let's go. Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. I figured something like this. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway...
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. And I figured this will definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind. And knowing how much you exercise, you want it? And it looks delicious. And it's all yours. The chicken and eggs are to help with your fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Okay, I'm getting all focused on gymnastics part again. Well, anyway,
This looks good.
let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course, I need every last grain of rice. Why you look so skeptical, Wigan-kun, senpai rather? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a lot less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, senpai, you've done this before. You'll be done before you know it. The box is like ginormous. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I'm trying the different parts, but it tastes like... It will taste like the same thing, something very familiar. Wigan, senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's definitely unique. You think so? Don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? Decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. I'm sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or maybe you prefer the spicy ones? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I did all this wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Maybe I should get mayo, soy sauce, maybe miso. Do you think Dr. Maraki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Oof, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Wigan-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... It happens.
Thank you very much.
I suppose so. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I go try anything too crazy. Maybe I'll go buy that spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in a big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can really help me figure out who I really am. Sounds right. all of the royal based and like ones you need, like Kasumi and Dr. Maruki, and Sketchy of course, but Dr. Maruki and Kasumi have like the longest responses. Like,
All right.
you gotta do like at least 7 or 8 responses for each of their levels. It's insane. Now we've gotten our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
Maybe some other time.
Alrighty. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. You're back. Another crossword.
Hey, hey!
Let's do it. Just for fun. Machine of medicine. Sorry, machine medicine. Cannabis. I'm guessing. That was the first thing that came to mind. Well, I guess there's no N, so it must be marijuana. Ooh. No J either. Unless cannabis only has one N, and I'm just being derp. Nope. Wait, morphine? M-O-R... No H. Let's do the other ones. Poppy product. Opium. From the drug theme. Imported illegally. Narcotics. Oh. Import illegally. Oh, smuggle. Whoops. I was like, wait, what? Medicine of varying legality. Import illegal is definitely smuggle. Opium is a poppy product. Medicine of varying legality. Actually, don't know. Medicine of varying legality. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna scoop. But I'm curious. Medicine of varying legality. What's this? Narcotics. Oh, so I had... Okay, my bad. For some reason I thought narcotics was the one down, but okay. This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic, is used as a painkiller in many medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Didn't realize it was named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep. Okay, who's available? Sojiro. We call Teach today?
Oh. Bye.
Friday, Saturday evenings, but we can call it. We can call her to come do our dirty laundry.
Okay. Hi.
What's up, Teach? Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to LeBlanc. And actually, let's go. Hang on, we can. There's probably some new books we can buy. Yo, what's up, Will? Got all my pieces for the Smash-a-thon grand prize. Nice, nice, nice. Hope it wasn't too much of a pain procuring all of those pieces. Ooh.
What would you like?
Oh, hey, $100. Nice, nice. Boom, boom. Well, we're kind of on the kindness. We're kind of on the kindness binge. So let's just do that and see what books are available.
What can I get you?
Ghost Encounters, Steal Your Guts. Let's go back to LeBlanc and buy Guy McVer. Did I not buy Guy McVer already? I thought I did. Oh, boo. Let's read Zora the Outlaw.
Yep.
This will increase the kindness. Hopefully we'll get a level up in kindness. This is only on level 2 for that one.
Hey, hey.
No, it'll make a sound effects like when it's ready to be upped. Guy McVer.
Hi.
How do you up charm? I think working at the convenience store does that one, Sam. I know that's one way of doing it.
Hey.
We're able to snag a seat. Boog. Well, we're gonna steal up our guts. In the next moment, we totally saw a ghost. Is this a big book or a magazine?
For real?
That was a 3 as well. Alright, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of our time. You know it. You know it. You know it. Bong, bing, bong. Who's available? Peach. Maruki, An, Takemi. Oh, excuse me. Let's go do An. Because why the hell not? Guy McVer. I actually forgot that was a book. Guy McVer. Oh fuck. Oh, I've already finished it, Will. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I finished that one. Yeah, I finished Kanashiro's Palace already. So we're just doing like social links and things like that.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I started training. You should totally help me if you have spare time.
Yes!
Let's do it. I know it's like Monk S right there. I'd be worried too if I hadn't done it already. Big places like this are always great. I think my day's going to be super good today. Remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. How's that? I think having a stronger heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me. I'll try and not get phased by it. What kind of stuff? We've already started, so I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to An. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're unique. Yeah. And? You're a hard worker. What else? You stop yet? Giving up? That means I win!
Huh?
Wait, is that how the game's supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Get on! Listen to me. You know, I kind of feel like this might make our persona stronger. You're right. Something's not right. Beep, 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 beep.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, was this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. And when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they have to do for substitutes. Has that happened to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them half of the year. Maybe even less these days. That freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would be pretty tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our living caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. I got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connected with my parents somehow. It was a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started these rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. No one can be my substitute there. Gee, right, there is only one on Pakamaki. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Jokering down the enemy. Nice.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She loses to the hero every time, and I always thought she was cool. She wasn't a good person per se. She was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She'd always say whatever she wanted and do whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her, and I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. Well, I'm hoping I'm getting closer now, if only just a bit.
Bye.
Later. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, it's me! Thanks for coming out today. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some nearby girls watching me nearby started copying me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. Made a decision that I'm going to get stronger. I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Bye. Bye on the time almost 11:30. I think maybe another in-game day, and then we might have to call it a night for tonight. The deadline's tomorrow. We're gonna be okay. Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro says. Don't say such scary stuff. He can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. He'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay on night watching the news to find out. Oh, Friday means we can call the teacher.
Hi. Hey.
You bet we'll call the teach.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for always requesting me. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, boom. Well then, please wait for me till I get there.
Listen.
Hey, do you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. You want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm so at my limit, so exhausted. Cough, cough. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. You should go home. Thanks, but I can't. Cough, cough. I have to work. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? Have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh veggies and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't care for yourself. I guess I should get some sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardian said they needed more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about. I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking to you. You feel the teacher's growing trust in us. Allows you to request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools for you. Mint.
Alright.
Uh-oh, time's up. Cough, cough. I have to get to my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later then.
Bye, Teach. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own, even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling though, Teach? Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. But if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. I finally get rid of the cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. I remember Teacher gets really, like, she gets hospitalized, I think. Which is, like, pretty monka-esque, to say the least. Phantom Thieves, people believe in the Phantom Thieves! Wonder why Protag is not on the train.
Oh man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Do you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Bank of Gluttony achievement.
Yes.
Yes.
He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Sketchy.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems that some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Wigan Queen? Oh.
Give me an answer.
The sum of the angles through E is the sum of the interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
I didn't know that. You can take my math degree back. Let's turn the fan. It's getting warm again. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves... Yep, cool.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed!
Hell yeah. Oh, sorry.
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Beep, 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 beep.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though.
Uh-oh.
More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
I was Makoto.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. Far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
A party?
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Oh yeah,
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Okay.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Yes. You're just like, really? Bro.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or
What is defending us?
Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
Get him, Makoto.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Get him, Makoto. Get.
Hey, we're not done here.
Get the fish-headed principal.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
Oh.
Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Oh, Makoto's great.
You're back.
I remember my first playthrough. I really disliked Makoto at the beginning, and then ended up really liking her towards the end. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised that even the police are struggling to get him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any info. Gonna be okay? I will. I graduated from my role as exemplary honest student. Now I'm going to be honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Yeah. Ah, sketchy.
I'll just add this.
I'll do a cheeky save because it is getting pretty late on my end. 11:30. I